You know, a lot of people, they get nervous, that's all.
It's okay, you know.
You know how people are.
I get shit. I'm getting nervous now, being that she called people with guns out here. Shit, I'm the...
One question, and I've discovered a pattern. And what I want to do is try to create the type of change that needs to be done throughout the nation.
Then get your lens out of my face.
Sir. Go inside, take care of whatever you gotta do.
I take care of what I need to do.
This is a raw case of police ego leading to a constitutional catastrophe. An officer in Newport, New Hampshire, was triggered by a simple middle finger, a protected form of speech, and initiated a traffic stop. But since the driver committed no traffic infraction, the officer was forced to fabricate 3 different excuses to justify his stop. Will his final desperate lie hold up in court? Or is Officer Fisher about to be financially owned for violating the First and Fourth Amendments?
What's going on over here? Let's make sure they honor and respect us out here. Let's see how West Orange do. Stay tuned, y'all. Look like we coming across this bank over here. Gonna see how this bank act once I point my camera towards them. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's good.
Officer Fisher initiated the traffic stop solely in retaliation for the middle finger, which is protected speech under the First Amendment. He then cycled through 3 false justifications. 1, registration comes back to a different vehicle. 2, registration comes back to a different name/driver. 3, registration comes back to a different color. This sequential fabrication of evidence proves the lack of reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, or probable cause, PC, making the entire stop an illegal detention and a basis for a 42 U.S.C. Section 1983 lawsuit.
Look like it's a can back. Look like she can backing me. Stand out here for a couple minutes. See what's going on. See how they react to a man with a camera. I was sent out here to take pictures. Yeah. No. Let's see what she say. She came out looking good. She asked me, did I need any help? I said, no. Let's see. Stay tuned, y'all. Yeah, y'all. So we're gonna stand out here 5-10 minutes. See what's going on. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Show some love. Stay tuned, y'all. Look like this lady on the phone now. I wonder who she calling.
Despite admitting no moving violation, the officer repeatedly demanded the driver's license and registration and the passenger's ID. The driver correctly refused, knowing that absent PC/RAS, he is not obligated to ID. This consistent refusal to ID exposed the officer's true motive, harassment. Furthermore, the demand for the passenger's ID was blatantly illegal, as the officer failed to articulate any crime committed by the passenger.
How you doing, boss?
I'm good.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Is there any reason why you're recording out here? Give me 1 second.
He forgot his body cam in the car. Let him go get his body cam. Can't believe they called the cops on me, man.
Is there any reason why you're recording out here?
Yeah, can I get your name, badge number?
Huh?
Name and badge number?
Rodriguez, 347.
Okay.
Is there any reason why you're recording out here?
Yeah.
What's the reason?
I was counting the flowers.
You know what?
I was counting the flowers.
Alright, well, we got calls from the bank.
Okay.
I'm concerned that you're out here with a mask on.
Okay.
And recording.
All right. Yeah. She came out. She asked me what I was doing. I told her what I was doing.
Okay.
And I was,
What's the reason?
I got my reasons. I'm working on the story.
What kind of story?
It's my story.
Huh?
It's my story. It's my story I'm working on.
Okay.
Ain't got nothing to do with you. Got nothing to do with her.
Well, it's
I told her I wasn't.
When
What's
you're in
the
the area of a bank
What's the
and
problem?
you're recording.
What's the problem?
What do you mean what's the
They're
problem?
recording too. Look,
It makes
they
them
record.
feel-
You
it makes
recording
them
too?
Yeah, I'm recording. I have a body camera.
Yeah.
I'm also working.
Everybody recording. They
Okay.
recording. They recording. Tesla's robbed by. They recording. Everybody records. 2025. You know.
That's great. Is there?
I was counting these flowers over here. I was looking at the flag. I wanted to count them flowers over there too, but I didn't want to walk on their property, so I just stayed out here counting these.
You have ID on you?
ID for what?
What do you mean? For what? I'm
ID
asking if
for
you have
what?
ID on you, so I can identify you.
Identify me for what?
You have a mask on.
Okay. Crime, no crime.
You're causing them to be alarmed.
No
because you're
crime.
recording.
No crime.
Huh?
No crime. I still didn't hear a crime yet.
It's not about it being a crime. It's suspicious.
Okay,
You're out
that's
here.
still no crime.
Okay. I saw you walking from over there before. Were
Yeah.
you recording over there as well?
I'm recording, I'm doing the story. I just told you I'm doing the story.
Okay.
I'm doing the story. I go here, West Orange, East Orange, South Orange, North, all over the place. And I
Okay,
do
were you,
stories.
like vlogging stuff?
I do all types of stories, man.
Okay. How long you plan on being out here?
I don't know. Being that she called the cops, I might, what time they close? 4 o'clock. Being that she called the cops, I might stay to 4. Being that she called the cops, you know, I can stay out here all day if I want, you know. I can stay here, I can stay over there. No problem, you know.
Alright.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Let me just go.
I'm Officer Air, and I'm badge 354.
354, all right. How you doing?
Good, how are you today? What's your name?
I don't get my name, man.
Okay, well, I just asked because I gave you mine. I figured.
Oh, I mean, you public servant. You know, it's your policy to give your name. It's not, you know, I'm a citizen. Property, so I just stayed out here, you know, in public.
You know, a lot of people, they get nervous, that's all.
It's okay, you know.
You know how people are. They
I get shit. I'm getting nervous now, being that she called people with guns out here. Shit, I'm the, you know, when I get nervous, I let out a fart. You know, she probably got to let out a fart or something. You know, that helps me with my nervousness.
Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't your bank, though, right? Or
I don't answer questions like that.
okay.
But if it was my bank, she calling the cops, somebody I could have $1 million inside this bank. I'm just here probably maybe making sure my,
right?
huh?
You'd be funding a new bank?
I will be, yeah. That's crazy. Don't make no sense. Hopefully he educating her and then letting them know that, you know, I got the right to do this, you know? Hopefully.
What other flowers you taking pictures of?
I was over there by the ShopRite Plaza.
Okay.
I was over by Fitness, the LA Fitness over there taking pictures.
Gotcha.
I go all over. East Orange, West Orange, South Orange. And I develop a story.
And you what?
And I develop a story.
Oh.
And, you know, I create a story and, you know, I upload it on numerous accounts.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So like you have your own account or like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a YouTube account or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of followers?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. This your partner right there?
Yeah, he's inside.
Yeah, he trying to demand ID.
Do you have any on you or
I don't carry ID.
you don't carry ID?
Nah, cause I don't break the law. So I don't need to carry ID if I don't break the law. The only thing I carry is this book. You know, the Constitution.
Can I
know?
see it or?
Of course. Read number 69. That's the 4th Amendment.
Page 69?
Page 69. He tried to violate that amendment right there. And what I'm doing now is page 66. That's what I'm doing right now. That's the First Amendment. It's 5 elements of it. You see they underlined. Yeah, that's what I do, man. I walk around, I take pictures, I read my book. Hopefully I don't get violated. And you know, I'm a law-abiding citizen, you know? I follow the law and...
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just asking for your ID is not really a search and seizure, but
Man, it is.
what's going on
If
inside,
there's no crime being committed, it is.
We'll see what they're saying inside.
Yeah.
What phone's that?
It's the iPhone 13.
The 13?
Yeah,
Got
13 Pro Max.
Got it.
Yeah. Where you guys police department at?
We're down on Main Street.
Oh, on Main Street. Oh, okay. Oh, that's down there by, is it down there by like the PSG building?
Yeah, we're across the street.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Hopefully he got his body cam on because I'm gonna need that footage.
Mine's on. I'm sure his is on.
All right, cool.
So
you got the card?
no, I don't.
No?
We don't have business cards. Our
okay.
detectives do, but
Oh, okay. All right.
not us.
All right.
Like I said, I told you before.
Yeah, I got you.
Did you say that they asked you what you were doing?
They asked me what I was doing. I told her.
You told them that you were just taking pictures of the flowers.
Yeah.
And stuff?
She asked me if that's all you was doing. I said, yeah, and she went back inside. Next thing you know, I seen her on the phone. Looked like she was calling the police, so I just stuck around because I
don't know other people. They get nervous.
Yeah, I just stuck around because I seen like she was calling the police. I ain't want to run and have you guys looking for me, so you know, I stuck around.
Listen, you're not committing a crime, so it is what it is. You're allowed to be on the sidewalk, but you have to understand where they're coming from. It's women in there. They're concerned. We had a bank robbery not too long ago.
Around here?
Yeah, down the block.
Oh, wow.
And it's concerned. You know, it concerns them. So,
okay.
Whatever you want.
You had your body cam on the whole time in there?
Yeah.
What did you tell them when you went in there? You told them I had the right to do this, and
Yeah, I told them, yeah, but regardless, they're still concerned. If it was your mom or your girlfriend in a bank, they're working, and they see somebody with, you know, a mask on their face, it's 90 degrees out here, they're gonna feel unsafe.
in 2025?
Doesn't matter.
They record me. Imagine I call you guys and be like, listen, these guys record me. I'm feeling concerned out here standing at the bus stop.
And guess what?
That'd be insane, right?
But the
That'd be
thing is, you're not
insane.
standing at the bus stop. You're standing recording. You're facing the.
But
bank.
that'd be insane, though, right?
Huh?
I'm standing on the public sidewalk. That'd be insane, though, right?
Listen, I get it, but to somebody else, you have to look at it from a different perspective.
All right.
If they're in the bank, like I said, if your mom, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, your daughter is in the bank, they're working in the bank, and somebody's standing in front with the camera with a mask on, it's 90 degrees outside, you're gonna tell me that then they're not gonna feel unsafe?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
You got to look at it from that perspective as well.
All right.
I mean, I know you're doing the story or whatever the case is, but you also got to, think about you're in front of a bank.
I got you.
Things do happen in the bank.
Got you.
And I'm not saying that your intention is that, but at the same time, you gotta look at it from their perspective as well.
All right. I got you.
All right.
I appreciate you guys.
In the future, if you want to just take pictures of the flowers, come back when they're closed.
All right, maybe. But I'm here to
You know what I'm
shine.
saying?
But I'm here, when I come out here, I'm here to shine light on you guys, you know, and you guys did pretty good. You know, you asked me for ID, but you ain't pressed the issue. I appreciate
Listen,
that.
I know how it is.
right.
Like you're not committing a crime out here, so I'm not gonna press it. But at the same time, I'm trying to show you that from a woman's perspective.
I got you.
And you got to put yourself.
It's an educational purpose, you know. Now they know, you know, it's okay to take pictures on the sidewalk.
Yeah, like I said, just think about your own family. If they were working in a bank, they're gonna feel unsafe with somebody wearing a mask outside in the 90-degree weather.
All right, got you.
All right, take it easy.
Hey, you got the cab number, the call for service number? Or no?
No.
All right. Thank you. You said the precinct over there by the
60 Main Street.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Y'all be safe out there.
Thank you.
Conclusion. Retaliation is illegal. The lawsuit is pending. Officer Fisher's arrogance and retaliation against protected speech led him to commit a massive constitutional violation, recorded directly in front of a field training officer, FTO. The records request and DMV check confirm the officer was lying the entire time. Call to action. This is the process, citizens. Record everything. Refuse to consent to illegal stops and pull the dispatch logs to expose the lies. Subscribe to the auditors and help them ensure this officer pays for his badge-flashing ego with the city's money. A veteran CHP officer takes the ultimate constitutional test, naming the 5 freedoms of the First Amendment. This is not a quiz. It's the foundation of his oath. The officer's struggle to name basic rights proves that the greatest threat to liberty is not malicious intent, but legal ignorance. This knowledge gap is systemic and dangerous. Watch as the auditor exposes the shocking reality in the California Highway Patrol and provides a free lesson on the Bill of Rights.
Oh, you're from here?
Yeah.
Nice.
But, out of the academy, I was stationed out in central Los Angeles.
Word.
And it takes a little bit to get back to Bakersfield. It's more like a senior office. So finally got back here in 2019.
Word. The academy for the CHP is in LA?
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
West Sacramento. It's the only academy here in California. So if you apply and you live in Indio,
Word.
Go all the way to West Sacramento. How you doing, sir? Man, I took a little bit of that, is it brisket? Amazing. Thank you, guys. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it.
That's cool. What was that? Did you work in any other law enforcement before Bakersfield? In any other areas?
Actually, quite a few. I
Quite a
was
few.
a correctional officer before, so I worked for the state, attached me.
Okay.
Before that, I worked for Kern County Probation. So, yeah.
Word. So I ask every officer that I speak to one question,
Okay.
and I've discovered a pattern. And what I want to do is try to create the type of change that needs to be done throughout the nation, and I think it's possible. I've amassed 600,000 supporters, because of what I do. Because people see,
For your channel?
yeah, because people see the value in what I do, right?
Yeah.
So I ask every officer that I encounter one question, all right? And it's actually not an opinion. It's part of your job. You can answer this. I know sometimes officers say that they can't answer questions
We're in
like that.
uniform. It's,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can easily state your job, right? Like if I say, hey, if a guy speeds, like if he's going 85, is it speeding? Or say, for instance, I asked you, the speed limit says 65, but what speed limit makes it reckless driving?
Okay.
Right? Like how much more?
Well, it's different for every officer, because technically, if it's over 20 miles per hour, it is reckless.
Legally considered reckless
Yeah,
driving?
but,
Right.
Like I said, we all have a threshold. There's a lot of discretion with our job. I'm not. Hey, good morning or good afternoon. I'm not going to stop you, me personally, for going 75 to 65, but I can.
Right. Part of your job.
Going
Yeah.
1 mile over this.
Right.
So it just depends. To answer your question, you asked, at what point does it become reckless? Technically, 20 miles per hour is
Right.
reckless.
You ever gonna try to get your chevrons?
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year?
The test is next year.
Word?
so
You gonna take the test?
I may. The only thing with that is it may relocate me and take me away from my family and
Or more responsibility and stuff? Yeah.
more responsibilities and takes you away from your family.
The officer failed to name all 5 fundamental protections of the First Amendment, confusing them with liberty. This is a dangerous legal illiteracy. An officer who cannot articulate the basic lines of free speech, press, and religion is inherently prone to committing civil rights violations during public encounters. His failure is a failure of the CHP's mandatory training curriculum.
So
Right.
I gotta talk to the wife about it.
All right. Here's the question: what are the 5 fundamental freedoms of the First Amendment?
Freedom of speech, liberty,
Speech.
liberty, speech, liberty, assemble in a public place,
Assembly.
right?
Speech. Assembly. You got this. You got this. You got this. I got this. See, I think this is the most important question that I can ask a police officer, because If you don't understand these things, which you seem to be, maybe you went through the training and you heard it and read it before, and maybe you passed a certain test. But this is why I think it's important that not only you guys but ourselves as well understand these things, because there's obviously some, we want to bridge the gap between the public and the police, right? The people are mad at the police sometimes, and the police sometimes could feel like, man, are the people ever going to change or whatever? I get it. So that's why I think this question is important. I'll state what they are: speech, press, religion, assembly, and petition. Yeah. Right? These are 5 fundamental freedoms. And so the reason I think that this is really important for you and myself is because when we come across each other out there and say I'm committing a crime, or say you think I'm committing a crime, or an officer thinks I'm committing a crime, but I'm actually not, unless the officer truly knows that, it's possible that the officer can step over that line. And that puts officers and the people in a dangerous position. Because sometimes people will be like, even homeless people don't know these First Amendment rights, because sometimes they have to know them to be out in the streets all the time. So they'll fight you tooth and nail, right? And sometimes they lose because it's hard to fight a cop, you know what I mean? We can't hit you guys back and shit, but you guys, you know what I mean? It sucks, but I'm not saying that people should hit cops. What I'm saying is that that we should know these things, because a lot of those boundaries get crossed. And there are a lot of civil rights lawsuits, and a lot of lawsuits that don't get filed because people don't know how to file, or they don't do these things. And so far, I've discovered that 99.9% of the officers that I've encountered, they don't know this. The simplicity of the First Amendment. It seems difficult, but it's actually really not, because they mirror what our natural rights are. And check this out. You're going to like this. Your parents gave you what's called natural rights. Me too. The Constitution, the amendment.
The auditor correctly explained that the Bill of Rights does not grant citizens their rights, but rather limits the scope of authority the government has over the people. This is the single most important constitutional principle that separates a public servant from a tyrant. The officer, like many, suffered from the misconception that the Constitution is the source of rights, not the limitation of power.
The Bill of Rights, those documents, they don't give us our rights. Our parents, we were born with these rights. Those documents limit the scope of authority that you guys have over we the people. So as long as we're not committing any crime, there is absolutely no authority that you guys have. That's why I don't like when the news says the authorities, because there's no authority here. I'm my authority, right? So I think that's why it's important, because these are natural rights, bro. And check this out, bro. You seem to have a good attitude, and next time I speak to you, because you'll probably come across me here, I'm always out and about. There's only 2 cops from the BPD. They used to always treat me like shit when I used to come around, but they realized that I don't really have nefarious reasons. I can be an asshole if cops are an asshole with me, but I can also be cool and have a great conversation, dude, because in reality, the bottom line is to bridge that gap. Yeah. I want to make sure you guys know this, and not only myself, but my family, my kids, the people. There was a man from Florida who has twin daughters, and he stumbled across an old cop, right? An old officer, and he didn't know it. And the 2 little twin girls, they were in the back of a golf cart. If you find my channel, you'll probably see that video. The little girls knew it, and they said it at the same time, bro. And it was dope. And the guy says, San Joaquin, I owe this to you, bro. Yeah. My daughters are gonna grow up knowing this. So, nice. Hey, bro, I'm gonna let you do your thing. Yeah, I appreciate your time. My name is David. Channel San Joaquin Valley Transparency. Yeah.
All right, nice to meet you, David.
Toro.
Have a good day.
Badge number.
Conclusion. Legal ignorance is a systemic threat. The officer's failure confirms a nationwide pattern. Ignorance of the First Amendment is systemic. Even an officer with a good attitude is dangerous if they don't know the law. The solution is education, not confrontation. Call to action. If you are an American citizen, learn your 5 freedoms today. Share this video and demand that every local, state, and federal agency make constitutional literacy mandatory, starting with the very First Amendment. Step inside a federal U.S. post office where your constitutional rights face a meltdown. An auditor filming a public service desk was immediately confronted by an aggressive employee demanding he sign a media consent form and put his camera away. When the auditor stood his ground, the employee illegally refused to provide stamps. This is not about privacy. It's about a public servant believing her feelings trump the First Amendment. Will this postmaster pay the price for their employee's massive legal failure?
Sign a piece of paper. Is this for the news or what? I don't want to be on TV. I don't want to be on your YouTube video. Please don't film us.
Him, do you have authorization? You can't just walk in here and film people without their permission. Fragile, they put perishable.
Thank you.
The clerks don't want to be videotaped. So we're all gonna leave. Okay?
I need your stamp. Are you discriminating against me? I need a 5-cent stamp, please.
5 cents?
Yes, ma'am, please.
What's wrong with you guys, man?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you guys were talking.
Why are you guys acting like that?
When I asked you if you had permission, nobody
need
would
permission.
answer my question.
We don't need
But when
permission.
you want to be talked to, it's okay.
I'm here conducting business, so I have the
I
right to
didn't know
talk to
that.
you.
I didn't know what you guys were doing.
Just here doing my thing. I need a stamp.
Okay, can you get that away from me,
You
please?
got a lot.
Where the clerk illegally demanded the camera be faced away before selling a stamp. This is an unconstitutional condition placed on receiving federal service, directly violating the First Amendment right to record.
I just need a
Face
stamp.
it. Face it away. I don't want my picture.
I just need a stamp.
Face it away.
Nancy, please, just give me a
Please
stamp.
face it away.
Just give me a stamp.
Face it away.
Just give me a stamp.
Sir,
Are you
face it
refusing
away.
service?
Please face it
No.
away. I'm not refusing service, but face it
No,
away, please.
just give me a
You are
stamp.
refusing service. I got service, bro. Thank you, ma'am.
Move on down the line.
You're being good.
More expensive.
Come back with Shane. Come back with Shane.
Use like a, on that side. Okay. 25 cents.
25 cents? There you go.
Nappy hair.
Thank you. Then I need a receipt.
Yeah, need please.
I'm probably gonna send this to the postmaster of the United States. Why are you trying to violate my civil rights?
What are we doing?
Yeah, you're not supposed to use your telephone on federal property. You're a federal employee.
You're supposed to have it on a locker, actually. And I think under HIPAA laws, I don't know if HIPAA, whatever, you're supposed to have a tape in the back of your phone in case you have it in the back of your counter. You cannot have it like that. I'll be your night
I didn't have it
violation.
in the back of
I'll hide right now.
Get somebody's belly slipping around.
Can you please leave me alone? I'm feeling harassed. You look at me in some kind of way.
Oh, but you don't like when you harass
Please,
somebody
she
else.
couldn't even find the settings to her camera. Now that's some sad case, bro. She couldn't even find the settings to her
She
camera.
couldn't find the phone, the camera phone.
What? Oh, it's right there.
No,
I can call the police now.
number check.
Since you're covering yourself, you know what? You got it.
Excuse me? You're on U.S. government property. You need to leave.
Where's the temperature check, man?
No, you're
Careful.
not. Pictures, you don't need a camera.
What's wrong with you?
Please, don't do
I
that.
don't need a camera.
To do a temperature check.
Yeah, it's checking everything.
You don't need to check everything.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I
Look
will.
at this camera.
Don't do it, Karen.
I told you, please.
Please. Please.
You wanted to do a picture of me? Fine.
Crazy, huh?
Why are you hiding?
You guys never heard of 60
Don't touch me,
distance or what?
Don't touch me.
Nobody believes in the
Don't touch me.
distance here or what?
Don't take pictures of me.
Oh yeah, oh
That's
yeah,
illegal.
oh yeah.
That's illegal.
I'm sure, yeah.
Hey, look, he's
That's
taking
illegal.
pictures. Call the police.
Oh yeah.
He's taking pictures. You can't do that. This is a federal.
You're taking pictures.
Oh, okay.
It's
I've got
completely
pictures and
illegal.
so does somebody else.
Yeah, they're inside the post office.
They're saying they're
They cannot
checking.
Tell him he's taking
they're saying
pictures.
that supposedly they're
He's taking
our
pictures.
temperatures, but
filming
all
you.
they
I'm
have
filming you, bro.
is
I'm filming you.
cameras.
Hey, I'm scared, dude. He's taking pictures. Hey, can
I
you tell
know.
him he's taking pictures?
Hey, tell him that he's taking
What a bunch of crybabies. What a bunch of crybabies.
And if the post office is calling the police and we're calling the police, we know you're not supposed to be here.
Oh. Okay. But why not?
Show me proof. You can't take pictures of me without my permission.
Look, the proof is right here. I'll show you right here. See right here?
What about that?
No, read it. Read it. Come here. Read it. Look.
It's right here. It's right here. Here's the proof, lady.
It's right there. It's
Here
a
you
law.
go. This is your proof right here.
It's a law.
This is serious. This is serious, lady. This is serious right here. Read this. Take a picture of that and read it later.
Go away.
I'm not trying to bother.
Go away.
What?
I'm not coming anywhere near you. Go away.
Oh, okay, well,
you want me to
read
read it? Get the hell out of here.
No.
You get away from me. It's because there's 6 feet social distancing. Get.
You're 6
I'm
feet.
6 feet away.
No, you're not.
If you go straight, it's 6 feet.
I don't have to do what you say, and I'm not doing anything while you're here.
You want to get educated or not, the law is right there. Those are the rules and regulations of the post office.
And so if you have no problems, then you should not be covered up like this.
Why not? You can see the
How am I
rest of my
cover
body.
up?
Oh, you can't see your face.
It's COVID season.
Shouldn't be taking pictures of anybody. Nobody's okay with you guys taking pictures.
You guys need to leave me alone. I fear for my safety.
Corona, you can get the clear ones, so you can see your face.
Ew, no, because the sun hits my
I
eyes.
have a mask on too, though.
But you've got
You are
glasses
trying
to cover
to.
your eyes and everything else.
You
and
are
you've got a
provoking
hat
me.
that you don't need because of COVID.
What do you mean? I wear a hat.
You are
because I wear a
provoking
hat.
me.
Whatever.
I'm not judging you because you have a blue shirt
Hey,
on.
can you please tell her to stop, man? I'm trying to conduct my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're acting all-
Man, I don't know if
Not
you
to harass customers and not to take pictures without a
Read
permission.
it.
No, you don't have that right.
cursing, it's illegal. It's creating a
We have freedom.
disturbance under the
You're not
Postal
with any
7
press. You know, I don't see any press control.
You are creating a disturbance. They can ask you to leave. Can you please ask her?
You don't have any press control.
Can you please trespass her? Can you trespass her? Because she's disturbing everybody's peace here.
I've talked to many people. Okay. If you didn't want to hear it, you shouldn't be here.
Why are you so upset though? It's my camera. I'm thinking whatever I want to do with my camera is what I'm doing.
You're invading my privacy.
If there's no privacy, just conduct your business.
You said you were taking my temperature first. You have no thermometer.
You know.
You're lying about what you're doing here.
Yeah, they could tell you
There's
that
a
my friend is
postmaster.
over here. You can do that.
Where a male employee absurdly claimed the auditor needed a permit to film and face deportation. This utter ignorance of federal law confirms the hostile environment was based on legal fiction, not any real statute.
Why would you say that? You know I can face deportation for that? You know that? You want that for me? Hold on! I'll move it back. We ain't finished. Snowflake alert! Snowflake alert! Snowflake running! He knows already. He knows. See?
Have a good day, guys.
What's up, Mr. Garcia? Hey, whoa. Can
Get your lens out of my face.
Sir.
Go inside, take care of whatever you gotta do.
I take care of what I need to do.
Damn.
Here's the deal, guys. You don't get to film without a permit.
Holy Jesus Christ, that scared me. Hey, thanks, man.
Sorry, man.
Thanks a lot. Holy moly. Woo.
Yeah, he tried to put hats.
I started to in the building and they were outside and they said they were taking my temperature. That there's nothing, they have no temperature stuff on there. I'm not hired by the post office. And they're taking pictures, multiple pictures of me without my permission. And they're filming and they don't have a license.
They're what's called first. So this is a public place. So they're allowed to film.
But when I tried to take a picture of him, he had his face with one of the cardboard
take a picture of me.
envelopes.
But you can also do that too. Okay.
You can take a picture of me,
I don't know how
man.
frustrating it is. Okay, but
Why are they here?
they come to places to get reaction back.
No, we come to defend our freedom, man. People need to learn about our rights.
What do you need pictures and filming of a post office for?
Because now you're educated, man.
You're not going to get any.
Now you know better.
Okay. Trust me.
I've been here for 20 years. I've been here for 20 years.
Trust me. I understand.
You don't you have to see if they have a permit to film?
They're in a public place. They're allowed to. And by you being in the public place right there,
So what, I can't come and do my business here?
you're allowed to.
This is the first time I've seen anything like this.
Trust me, it happens to me all the time. Being a police officer, we get calls like this all the time. Okay? So, what I would advise is that whatever you need to do, just do it
Karen getting
You don't see
educated.
legitimate. They would have the press
No, we don't need a
credentials.
Karen getting educated.
Yes, they would. They were legit. And they wouldn't be hiding like this.
It's a public place. Like I said.
So we can't call and say that we're concerned about our safety because they're masked and everything.
What the?
I mean, technically, right now, because of coronavirus, a lot of people are masked.
Not like that.
But they're within their right to do what they do. So, like I said, the best thing for you to do.
All right, good, you?
would be-
Come on, man. Come on, man.
No. I'm
To
saying.
leave.
What I'm saying, the best thing for you is just let them do whatever they're doing. Do whatever your business is. Don't acknowledge them.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So they can harass us like that.
It's the First Amendment, man.
Harassment is not.
I told you to read that Postal 7 that explains to you.
This is what they want you to do more times so they can have answers back and forth about this.
Tell him.
Will you walk me out?
Are you ready to go? Okay.
I'm not going anywhere near them in front of them.
I'm not gonna follow you, man. You don't have to worry about that.
I know. I don't want them filming my car or anything.
I'll be nice. I won't film it.
Whatever.
I'll be nice. I won't follow you to your car.
Right.
No, I'm being serious.
I know about
I'm not gonna follow you.
yours, so I know
Have a
you
good day, man.
can't
Have a good day.
You have a good day.
You too, man. I need to follow her. All right, Karen. Karen is crying over there. They're trying to explain her, but she's still crying. I can't believe this. Oh my god. Oh, she just can't get over it.
Officer Garcia, appreciate you, man.
Oh, man, have a good day.
All right.
Hey, thanks a lot.
1546.
Appreciate you, man.
Kind of passive aggressive, but I like you, dude. I'll be honest.
Conclusion. The First Amendment wins. The post office pays. The staff illegally refused service and based their entire opposition on a non-existent right to privacy in a federal building. This is a clear First Amendment victory, exposing a toxic, legally bankrupt workplace. Call to action. Your taxes pay for this federal service. Demand a criminal investigation into the employee who illegally refused service and contact the Postmaster General. Every employee must learn. Your feelings don't void the U.S. Constitution. Hold them accountable.